Mary! I say repent. Pray for mercy. Repent. Pray for mercy.
Don't just stand there. Get some buckets of water from the well.
Shut up. In which the heavens.
Mary, who did this? You okay?
I don't know. We have to put it out before the whole place goes up.
Goldie! Mum, Goldie!
Who's Goldie? Who's Goldie?
He's pet budgie.
See? Can you see what awaits them? This is the campaign of the empire. Get out of my way!
Everything I've got is in this pub.
Bill, give me your bucket. Get more water. Go. You're not going to do this now, are you, Mick? You should have stayed gone, Jack.
Tommy! Where's Tommy?
Mick? Going. Let him go.
Tommy!
Mary!
Tommy!
Mary! Get me some water!
Tommy!
Keep it coming! Nick, water!
Where's Jack?
He's gone. You all right?
Yeah.
Quick, get some water.
How are we going to fix it, Mum?
Don't worry, Tom. The bank will help us. Superintendent.
Mary? Had a bit of trouble.
More than a bit. Can I expect you and your men will catch the culprit before he strikes again?
Well, you'll have to speak to Scanlon about that. As for your expectations, you should probably keep those to yourself.
Well, if you're not here to investigate what happened,
I'm here
then what...
about the rumors
What rumors?
that Jack Keenan was here last night. Do you know anything about them?
I didn't see him.
Too much smoke. Tell you what, when you remember seeing him, and you tell me where he might be found, I'll find your fire starter.
Mr. Winston, I've come to ask for an extension to my loan with the bank. I know you're aware of what happened to my establishment last night.
Please, step inside. Now, what the hell are you playing at?
Only that in knowing what happened to the pub, you'd be aware that it's in dire need of repair and financial attention.
I'm aware of no such thing. Nor do I care about the problems of whores or their madams.
I'm sorry you were inconvenienced last night.
Inconvenienced? I could have been killed. And you expect me to reward you for the experience?
I'm already paying twice the interest a man would pay on the same loan. A bit of a bump in the tally is surely within your interest.
Oh, is that a threat?
What? No,
If you think you can come into my bank and blackmail me...
I'm sorry, it's not what I'm doing. It's my livelihood. If it's not running, I can't make my loan repayments, and I don't even know if I can keep the roof above our heads. Please.
Your domestic affairs are no concern to me. Request denied.
Right.
Ace for grace. Jack, get back.
Someone looks unhappy.
I am unhappy. I just saw Mary, and when I tell you what happened to her, you will be too. Which is why we're robbing the bank. Yep.
And how are we going to do that, Jack?
Haven't got that far yet.
I know. We get a trunk big enough for one of you to fit in, right? Then we drill some breathing holes for air. Then we deposit the trunk and the bushranger in the bank for safekeeping. That night, you jump out, you fill the trunk full of gold, you walk out the front door, free and rich.
Or the bushranger dies from lack of air, poor and entombed.
Are you deaf? Did you not hear I said breathing holes?
Breathing holes?
I'm not getting in the trunk because it's a stupid idea.
I mean, I did say breathing holes.
Say breathing holes one more time and I'm going to shoot you in the face.
Breathing holes. Go on. You shoot the bag, we all go up. Hey, too low. Get up there.
Just gonna knock on the front door and ask for it. These are loaded, so let's keep stupidity to a minimum.
What do you want?
Who is it, dear?
Don't scream! Tie him up. It's all right. Dan!
Let's try that again. I recognize you. You used to be a farrier. Your name's Conrad, isn't it? There is no money in the bank. There's no money in the bank.
Bull. I agree with Dan. Captain?
Well, bull's a good enough word to use, but a more civilised man might say that he's a no-good snivelling liar.
Civilized.
My husband's telling the truth. He really is. He's a good man. He wouldn't...
Oh, shut up, woman! Don't believe me. Why on earth would they listen to you? A real charmer, aren't you, mate?
Conrad, what do you think?
I don't believe him.
I'm not a liar, sir. Look, there is no money, no gold, nothing in that vault. Look, if you don't believe me, check in the ledger there on the table. I'm not lying.
Funnily enough, I've heard that one before. Now get up. We're going for a walk.
It's empty.
I can see that it's empty. Thank you, Conrad.
The carriage will be coming in tomorrow morning. There is no money here. Oh, that's right. You've heard that one before.
Shut up!
What was your name again?
Victoria.
Like the Queen.
Yes.
Or might I say, what a suitably apt name for such a handsome woman.
Thank you. That's very sweet. And might I add, you are quite a handsome man yourself.
Oh, handsome. You're a mask.
Oh, thank you, Victoria. I might just stretch my legs.
See anything interesting out there?
There's nothing but night out there, Victoria.
So I should feel insulted then,
Why is that?
seeing as there's nothing to tickle your fancy out there, but even less, it seems, in here.
You know, I wouldn't actually be so hard on myself if I were you. I'm sure you get a fair amount of attention from the civilised, well-to-do types in town.
Oh, yes, it's very exciting to be leered upon by boring men of commerce.
Yeah, like your husband.
My husband's interests lie elsewhere.
Well, I'd have to say that he's an idiot.
And your interests,
Mine?
do they lie elsewhere? Or do you like what you see?
Jack, Listen, maybe it's time to call it a day.
No.
Before anything else goes wrong.
Not to give you occasion to pull the trigger, but is it absolutely necessary to hold that gun on me?
We're gonna wait until the money's in the bank. We'll take it once the carriages are gone. All we have to do is sit tight until tomorrow morning.
Here.
His place. That'd be more comfy, wouldn't it?
You really are a handsome devil, you know that?
I had an inkling. It's nice to hear confirmation.
Why don't you close your eyes?
Okay. Close my eyes. Oh, let me help you. Let me help you. Oh, I got that. Oh, I got it. Didn't see that coming.
I need to hear something.
Over there, I think.
Yeah. Why'd you stop?
You could have saved us. What were you possibly thinking?
It's not sore, is it?
Well, I would be a little bit better if I had some alcohol, Jack.
Got any booze?
Yes, of course.
I'll make them dinner while you're at it.
The key's gone.
Have you got another one?
Yes, I had one somewhere.
Oh, we did have one until the imbecile lost it.
I would appreciate it if you would stop talking to Victoria like that.
Little man with your big gun. Oh, Jack, I'm gonna shoot.
Captain?
That's fancy.
Cheers.
What?
Time to change your bandages.
Uh-huh. That's all right, I've got it.
I am partially to blame for your predicament.
Partially, you reckon? Why didn't you run to those traps?
I don't know.
Well, you could have got away.
Maybe I didn't want to condemn myself to another 10 years of married bliss.
Huh.
And now that you're here,
Now that I'm here.
Tommy, go back to your bedroom. Go.
Hey, you all right? Come on. I'll take care of this. Come on.
No, it wasn't my pig. What difference does that make?
If it was your pig, I could charge them with malicious damage or theft.
But...
Being as it wasn't your pig, littering is about all I can charge the culprits with.
But this isn't about improper dumping of garbage. This is about someone in this town out to get me and my business.
I agree. Which is why you need to let me do my job. Keep Tommy close. I'll take care of him.
Okay.
I mean, they should call this game Drive Me Batty.
Oh, if you're playing patience and you got no patience, how do you expect to get patience from playing patience?
It's called patience. You trust him? I don't trust him.
Just because he's a coward who runs from a burning building doesn't necessarily mean he's lying about when the carriage is due, even if it is late.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that we take his word at face value either, Jack. I mean, look at him. Ugly mug like that.
I'm sitting right here.
Shut up.
Jack, I can't stay here anymore. I can't. I gotta get out of this house. Conrad, let me take the boy down the bush highway, see if we can't confirm the coward story.
Just take the carriage.
Daniel.
Well, there's 4 of us.
Look, this is different. They have heavily armed troopers on those gold carriages. 6 or more, armed to the teeth, with guns they know how to use.
So what's the plan then?
I just told you, Daniel.
I'm listening. I didn't even hear a plan. You're a civilized young man who got caught up with the wrong crowd. You set me free, and I'll see to it that you have a steady financial future.
You'll be safest keeping your mouth shut, mate.
All right, enough! Captain, take Conrad out and check on the carriage. See what's what. Report back.
Yeah, let's go, Conrad. Finally got something to do. We can get away from these people.
What are you smiling at, bank boy?
Just sitting here quiet as a church mouse.
You better keep it that way. We've got company. Scanlon. Get him to the bedroom.
No, it won't work. I'm telling you, the cash deposit's coming today. If he's here about that and we don't answer, questions will be asked and suspicions will be raised.
You can trust her, Jack.
You get rid of him and you be smart about it, all right?
Madam, good morning. I wasn't sure anyone was home.
Hence the vigorousness of your knocking so early on a Sunday morning. How can I help you, Sergeant?
I need to speak with your husband.
About?
There was a fire at the commercial across the way. Your husband was seen there on the night. I need to speak with him to get his account of what happened.
I see.
What was that?
The cat. I'm afraid, Sergeant, my husband has taken ill overnight and is confined to his bed. But I will be sure to pass on your message as soon as he is up and about.
I'd appreciate it. Sorry for the early knocking.
That's quite all right.
Is there something you want to tell me?
There's... Oh. A loose thread on your collar. Got it. Good day, Sergeant.
Good day.
Good day.
That's our carriage. That's just our luck, isn't it?
Looks like the wheel's broken.
Bloody Christmas.
What?
Be bloody Christmas before they get that fixed. Come on, let's go. Come on. Where are you going? Here, Conrad. Get back here. Boy, get here.
You were pushing him too hard. I told you that. Troopers!
Here's your chance to say something that won't get us killed.
Off your horses.
I got it there. I got it.
Come on. Couple wagon.
There it is.
Yeah. State your business or meet your maker.
We just wanted to take a look at that wheel. Thought your driver might be able to use a hand. You're too busy to deal with this. Luckily, I'm a farrier.
Farrier.
But can you fix a wheel? Why didn't you say so?
Hey, listen, we'll need to get the weight off this coach before we can get started.
Over there. Well, you heard him, you lazy sods. Get in here and unload.
Why'd you pace some more, Dan? It's doing wonders for your mood.
Not a very good plan, this plan of yours, Jack, if I'm honest with you.
Not sure that's required, if I'm honest with you, Dan.
Where are
kill a man, I like him to stay dead.
Where are you going?
Joey Butler's out there and he's walking free.
I thought he was standing trial for murder.
Continue with the plan. I'll be back.
When?
So we take him.
You're crazy.
Come on. Most of them are greener than you. We capture the boss, the rest will fold like a sheet.
You're out of your mind. Let's just fix this wheel, get them on their way.
What are you afraid of, Conrad?
Just grab me that mallet, will you?
Mallet?
Back to work.
Capture the leader, did you?
Shut up, fix the wheel.
Joey! Let you hide like the gutless cowards you are! You should have hanged, Butler!
Haven't you heard? They let me go. I'm innocent.
You tell that to the family you murdered.
Oh, I'd love to. But they're already dead.
And with flames it was burned, so the sinners would have no place to sit. Avert your eyes, lest you be turned to...
Yeah, you want me to go out there and rough him up a bit? Get him to move on?
Yes, but don't.
You just say the word, all right? Because I really don't mind doing that.
Superintendent.
Mary, Sergeant Scanlon tells me you're unhappy about the progress with your case.
Can you blame me? I've got a mess on my hands. Death threats on my doorstep. Wouldn't you be unhappy if nothing was being done to find the culprit and the key suspect was yelling outside your door?
The signs have come down from the heavens. It tells us all. The sinners will
Him.
go down.
He was there on the night of the fire.
Was he? Just like Keenan.
If you'll excuse me.
Did you see Jack Keenan here on the night of the fire?
A lot of people in here that night.
You're being clever with me, boy.
No, I was
just what?
I work for Mary. So whoever she saw that night, I did too.
Loyalty? Well, that's impressive. She must be paying you a small fortune for you to risk so much.
What's the point of being in the gang? If the gang leaves,
Well, I'm sure they'll be back soon.
I don't know what he's thinking, Joey Butler. Where's the sense in it? There's no sense in it. I could do with a rum and a lie down.
Well, I've got some more rum in the kitchen.
Rum? Have you killed him?
We can only hope.
Victoria?
This is our chance. We can start a new life, both of us.
Yeah. Well, I'm all for striking while the iron's hot, but he could die.
I feel bad about that, I really do, but he brought it upon himself, and what's more, it's been a long time coming.
I still think that we should, take him to see a doctor or get a quack to come round and see him here.
Do you not want to run away with me?
Well, I just think if you're serious about running away, you're going to need a stake, and I can't argue that he's a clown. He's just a clown with access to a lot of cash.
Right. I understand. I'll go and get the doctor.
Yeah.
Poker fell on him, you say?
Yes. Yes, right off the mantel. It was a terrible, unforeseen accident.
Yeah, I bet it was. I remember a few years ago going to see this man about a loan for some medical equipment. Turned me down. Poor risk, apparently. So personally, I wouldn't blame the poker if it decided to accidentally fall on him a few times.
Is he gonna live, Doc?
Hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
But if he does come to, he's going to have a beauty of a headache.
Is there nothing more you can do? We really do need him up and about.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one thing.
What's he doing?
Smelling salts.
Bushrangers.
Well, he's obviously delirious.
Obviously.
Obviously, yes.
Frederick! You off to church?
Yes. Oh, yes. Where else would we be going on a Sunday? Right, Conrad?
Right. Except for the...
Oh, the business. The business we have to do first.
Business on a Sunday?
church business. About the...
Piano. The church piano. I'm buying the church piano. Piano business.
I should have known you'd be doing something so selfless. Shall I save you a seat when you're finished? If you'd care to sit with me?
Oh, I care to.
Right, but...
Yes, business first.
Of course.
Either you're dumb as dirt or too ballsy for your own good coming back into town like this. Either way, I'm taking you in today, Jack.
Same way you took Joey Butler in. You said he'd hang, Mick. You said he'd hang.
Wasn't enough evidence to convict.
How about a dead family and half an ounce of lead in my
You
guts?
think I didn't want to see that bastard hanged?
How much did he pay you, Mick?
What?
How much does it cost to bribe Sergeant Mick Scanlon? I wouldn't have put it past you to firebomb Mary's pub yourself. You really think Mary's gonna marry you, do you?
Thank you, Doctor.
Thanks, Doc. We need to get him to the bank right now.
He's not well enough to authorize a delivery. He won't be able to understand your threats, let alone have the capacity to follow orders.
Okay. Go and get me some of his clothes then. Anything that says bank.
Right.
I'm a good banker. I'm a very good banker.
Oh, you're the best.
Very good banker.
You're a pro, mate.
Are you going to be able to keep your mouth shut long enough for none of us to get shot here? I must.
Oh, jeez. Oh, how'd you hit it?
Dan.
Showtime. You boys took your time.
We were delayed. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm the assistant bank manager here, but it's Mr. Winston that you've come to see.
You all right, sir?
He's fine. Aren't you, dear?
Yes, I'm fine, dear.
He's fine. He's fine.
Had a few with his lunch. He's grown to a real good stiff one.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, you said it.
Anyway, if he can make his mark on these documents, we can start unloading.
Yeah.
There. That's it. That's on there.
Good enough. Start unloading, boys.
Oh, the safe keys.
I'll give them to him.
Okay.
Well done, sir. Well done. My.
Good day.
Good day. We'll see you on the next one.
Troopers! Right out!
Look at that. Talk about perfect crime. Then there's Jack, and I'm...
Oh, come on.
This is the stupidest plan. Stupidest plan, Jack.
Got the money, let's go.
No, I don't.
Where's the money?
It's in the safe.
Get the key.
There is no key because the key's left town.
No key?
There's no key.
Where's Jack? What? What? Got explosives. Let's just blow the thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, and then when they put the nooses round our necks, you just be sure to ask the traps how they managed to find us.
So, I use explosives?
Boys, always carry a spare. Right, dear? And spare ledgers, too, for cooking the books. I always wondered how you managed to pay for your women.
Gee, it's taking some time. Look at this kid. Happy Christmas. You won't get away with this.
Oh, yes, he will. Or everyone will know about your taste for embezzling.
I doubt it, Jack.
See? Touch the pistols, and she dies. Thanks for doing the hard work for me, fellas. Now, let's just hand over that cash. Nice and easy.
Boys, there's plenty here for all of us. No need for gunfire.
I'm not the sharing type. Are you?
We've worked so hard for this.
Tell it to the angels.
No, I'm not.
Where was that?
Don't ask.
Who did this? Bushrangers. There was a hold-up, followed by a gunfight.
Did you recognize them?
No, we didn't. Did we, dear?
No, we didn't.
Get him out of here.
Not that I'm anything but grateful, but I don't want to know where this came from, do I?
Probably not, no.
And just because I'm needy right now doesn't mean I'm a charity case.
Yeah, I know that.
Hey, what is it? What's wrong?
It is nothing. A good night's sleep won't fix. I'll see you later.
Good night.
Good night.
Once a rummy, always a rummy, eh? Now, we both know you saw something. So why don't you tell me what it was you saw?
All right.
Next time you want to firebomb your workplace, you better make sure there are no witnesses.
I can explode.
No, please don't. It's not interesting. You thought you could scare the little woman away and buy a pub for peanuts. I know. Nothing happens in this town without me knowing about it. Do you understand? And from now on, your eyes and your ears, well, they're mine too.
You won't have any more trouble as far as your pub's concerned.
You caught the culprit?
It was Joey Butler. God rest his soul.
Well, here's to my successful plan.
Yours? Whoa. If it weren't for my idea to change the wheel, the money would still be out there with those troopers.
Yeah, I still think we could have taken them.
That's better him than me, Jack. Here's to Joey Butler. I, for one, am I'm glad he's dead.
Joey Butler. Joey Butler.
Joey. Frank. I've news about Joey.
What's my little brother got himself into now?
He's been killed.
By who?
I don't know.
Best you find that out then.